Multicut is a 3-in-1 cutting tool that works as a cutter, a utility knife, and a wire cutter. That's today's review, so let's check it out. Multicut has one blade plus an anvil base right here. As you can see, that's not a blade there. It's not unlike the kitchen tool, the Clever Cutter, which also has one blade and a base. If you just want to use Multicut as a cutter, all you do is slide over the safety latch and you place your items between here and here. This area is only for wire cutting, so if you want to cut branches or things like that, you don't want to put them back there, just right there. If you want to use it as a utility knife, what you do is you slide this latch here down and back. You put the safety latch back over, and then it works basically as an X-Acto knife. To use it as a wire cutter, all you do is place your wire here and you use a titanium blade to cut it. It sounds simple enough, so let's test it out and do some cutting. Let's see how it does on some simple tree branches. First test. That was pretty easy. Let's try a few more. How about something a little bit more challenging, like a branch in this palm tree? That ain't gonna make it. Nope. I'm gonna say no to that. Put this piece of plastic. Hope I didn't need that. Cut that pretty easily. Good girl. All right, let's take a look at the 3-in-1 multi-cut on some different surfaces here. Piece of coax cable here. So I'm going to use the wire cutter on this. Okay, well, it wasn't effortless, but it did work. It says you're not supposed to use this part for wire. Yeah. Okay, well, not effortless, but it did work. How about this old coat hanger? That should be no problem, right? Maybe not. Huh. Okay, well, how about something like this? Just a plastic coat hanger. So that was very easy. Shooting across the room now. Plastic coat hanger easy, metal coat hanger. You would think that the wire cutter would be designed for something like this, but I mean, I'm pressing hard. That's not cutting. This did cut, but it still took a little bit of effort. On the commercial, they show a PVC pipe. Maybe this one's too big. I'll try it anyways. They made it look pretty effortless. PVC pipe, here we go. I might have to get some smaller PVC pipe. I'll keep working on it, but let's try converting this to a utility knife and cut some cardboard and some carpet. Pull this down and back. Close it. And there you go. Okay, I've just got myself a regular cardboard box. That works nicely. How about some carpet now? Because they show carpet in the commercial, so let's see how it does. Wow. Better than I expected. Let's try that one more time. Very nice. That's a very precision cut. All right, on the commercial, they show the multi-cut cutting a garden hose, so let's try that out. Oh, pretty simple. Cut right through. Let's try some more of that. That was actually no challenge at all. I mean, that's the last bit doesn't really go that easily, but very cool. How about something a little bit more fun, like the failed pocket hose brass bullet? Let's cut that up and see what happens to that. And let's see what's inside of it too. Pocket hose brass bullet. Aw, it's not gonna cut it. I mean, it cut through it, but it's not gonna cut it cleanly. There we go. It's kind of anticlimactic. There really isn't anything to see in there, is there? Oh well. That failed anyway, so who cares? But it does do well on the garden hose. Not that you really want to be cutting up garden hoses all the time, but it did seem to do well on that. I give them that. Cut these weeds. Let's trim the weeds, make them look nice. There you go. Pretty. All right, say it's time to change the blades. The handy thing is that there are extra blades right here in the back. Just loosen these screws, you don't take them all the way off, and this comes right out. You got 5 extra blades in here. So you take one of these. And you're good to go. So we're sitting here at one of my favorite cheat meal places for junk food, which is their Wiener Schnitzel, our hot dog place here on the West Coast. I'm thinking about the multi-cut. So I went through and cut a whole bunch of different things with multi-cut, and it seemed like the results were really good or not very good, depending on the item I was cutting. Softer yet rigid things like tree branches, a pencil. I did cut a pencil also. Those kind of things did really well. The plastic coat hanger. They showed a PVC pipe being cut. The one that I had may have been a little bit large, but it didn't even make a dent in it. The palm tree, it also didn't make a dent in that. And flat things like the belt that I tried, that also didn't work. So it really seems to depend. It seemed to work really well on some things or not all on others, and there was not much in between. So I need to keep trying this for durability, so I'll have to probably post something later on. But my initial test seemed to show that multi-cut, it's not a comprehensive tool, but it does have some definite uses. If you've used multi-cut or something like it, let me know what you think in the comments below, and please subscribe for more As Seen on TV product reviews from me, James White, with Frequent Reviews.